We got the top free agent right now, Kirk Cousins. He's a quarterback. That's why everybody always focuses on quarterbacks, right? We understand how this whole game works. And he's a guy who's been making really big money with the Minnesota Vikings. And he's going to demand really big money from the Minnesota Vikings or be in the free agent market. What is the best landing spot for him? I'll give you my reasons of why I think it's Seattle, John. So Seattle, they've got Geno Smith, but Geno Smith is okay. I like Geno, but he's okay. He throws almost as many interceptions or half as many interceptions as he does touchdowns. That's a problem. This is a team that's got an average defense at best. They've got Kenneth Walker III at running back. That kid is an absolute beast out of Michigan State. Great player. DK Metcalf, right? The wide receiver, unbelievable. Tyler Lockett, wide receiver, pretty unbelievable. They've got very good tight ends, including Fant, who's another one of the many Iowa tight ends who went into the NFL and went to Denver, and he was part of the trade for the quarterback. That idiotic trade, once again, biting him. You've got last year's Ohio State wide receiver, Njigbu. He's got talent everywhere. If he wanted to go there, they were 9-8 last year. Despite the fact that Pete Carroll's no longer the coach, it's not because they went 3-14 or something like that. This was a team with a winning record. And if Kirk wants to go somewhere that is almost dialed up and ready, and the right quarterback, I think, puts him over the top, Seattle's not a bad spot for him to go, because I look at Washington, some of these other places. Washington's got too many holes, man. I think the Vikings, quite frankly, right now have too many holes to fill. Do you have a different landing spot for him right now, do you think?
No. I was going to argue for New England, Pete, but New England's in a massive rebuilding. Seattle is on the verge, given that they've got DK Metcalf and all that, who, that guy with the right guy slinging him the ball should almost be breaking records in the NFL. He's so good and so fast and such a big body that he can just, use that big body to basically block out the D-backs. Kurt would love to be throwing to that kid. The Kansas City Chiefs, Chris Jones, I think, is a difference maker. Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen from the Jaguars, the edge rusher. Can you imagine if some team was able to get both those two guys, Josh Allen and Jones? That would be incredible. And then, Pete, as far as wide receiver, the one that really stands out whenever I watch him play is T. Higgins from Cincinnati. Now, not everybody gets to see Cincinnati as often, but that guy is a different level player as well. Yeah. So, again, who knows? Maybe if you signed up Kirk Cousins, Pete, and you have room, maybe you go after Higgins as well. I mean, the only problem there is there's not enough footballs. You only get one at a time.